Artificial intelligence, more commonly known as AI, is now becoming more popular throughout society. It is garnering more attention nowadays thanks to the rapid advancements in various AI tech. Well, it's actually been around for quite a while, and some popular examples of this are Siri and Alexa, which are AI-powered digital assistants that are included in Apple's iOS and Mac devices. But what exactly is AI? What's it all about, and how does it actually affect our lives? I'm sure you have a lot of similar questions, so let's get right into it. Hello everyone, welcome to Amazing AI, where we talk about all things artificial intelligence and other related technologies. Join us once again for another breakdown of a popular concept that has been growing in popularity in today's society. We would love to provide you with more AI content that interests you, so please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Once again, what exactly is artificial intelligence? Let's take it all way back to 1955 where it all started. John McCarthy was the first person who defined the concept of AI. Although other intellectuals such as Alan Turing have already dabbled into this field of technology, McCarthy was the first one who defined AI as the ability of a machine to simulate and solve problems that typically require human intelligence. Similar to us humans, it's when a computer learns to solve problems and even improves itself along the way. McCarthy's proposal in 1955, titled A Proposal for the Dartmouth Summer Research Project on Artificial Intelligence, defined 7 areas of AI. In a way, you can say that these are the foundations that made AI into what it is today. And just to give you a quick rundown on the 7 areas, these are simulating higher functions of the human brain, programming a computer to use general language, arranging hypothetical neurons to enable them to form concepts, measure of problem complexity, self-improvement, abstraction, and randomness and creativity. After several decades, humanity has made some significant progress and advancement in artificial intelligence. These advancements are prominent, especially in the areas of language, problem complexity measures, and self-improvement. On the other hand, randomness and creativity are still some kind of uncharted territory. Despite being a bit clunky, a lot of AI media projects have already been developed. There are already some web episode scripts and short films that were co-written by artificial intelligence, such as the film Impossible Things. There have also been some scripts that were completely written by AI, and one example of this is from an episode from PBS Idea Channel. Here's a small excerpt from it. From not make is so longer of the phase in the comprised, and a person is what the world on the country of have the construction of the mic could the person in front are, and how they deal to part of them. And just as you heard, it was very incomprehensible, almost sounding gibberish at some point, but nonetheless, it is still very fascinating. Next, we will also be discussing what intelligence is in artificial intelligence with the help of Jack Copeland, the director of the Turing Archive for the History of Computing. He says that intelligence involves things such as generalization learning, reasoning, problem solving, perception, and language understanding. And to make it easier to understand, we will be using Honda's famous robot named Asimo as a great example of Jack Copeland's definition. Asimo is a bipedal robot created by Honda in 2000 that exhibits great generalization learning and performs well in new situations and other objects and people. It has great reasoning that helps determine its actions. Asimo's problem-solving skills are also advanced, and it really shows whenever he avoids collisions with other people or helps fulfill a person's request. Asimo is also very perceptive and analytical when it comes to the environment, and it also understands human language and its rules. Although the Honda company retired Asimo from its service last 2020, it remains to be one of Japan's most famous robotic projects due to how advanced it is. Before we move on to our next segment, we just wanted to ask what you think about artificial intelligence so far. Have you ever experienced using or interacting with various AI technology? If you did, then let us know about your experiences in the comments below. Now back to the video. So now that we have thoroughly defined AI and intelligence, let's add some more examples of AI in action. Some additional examples include computer vision, machine learning, natural language processing, pattern recognition, robotics, and knowledge management. There are also two different approach types in artificial intelligence. First is the strong AI. By creating systems that think and show insights into how the brain works, it basically simulates the human brain. Unfortunately, our advancements in AI are nowhere at this stage yet. Strong AI can do anything a human can do just as well or even better. Just imagine how advanced our daily lives would be if this was already implemented, huh? On the other hand, we have the weak AI. It copies human behavior, but it doesn't necessarily elaborate nor gives insight into how a human's brain works. IBM's chess-playing AI called Deep Blue is a perfect example of this. It just simply processes tons of moves before beating the other player. But what if you combine both strong and weak AI, which creates a sweet spot that incorporates both characteristics of them? This results in IBM's Watson, which IBM defines as a data analytics processor that uses natural language processing and analyzes human speech for meaning and syntax. It reads a ton of information, spots patterns, then gathers evidence to give you an answer that it's reasonably confident about. It is influenced by a human's reasoning, but it doesn't necessarily need to stick to it. Another example of this sweet spot is Google's deep learning, where the system uses nodes as artificial neurons to connect various information and make sense of it. Using neural networks, it copies the structure of the human brain without necessarily following the brain's exact function. Neural networks are a subset of machine learning, which refers to algorithms that allow software to improve by learning from various data. Basically, it's like teaching a program to recognize a bird by showing it a lot of bird pictures. After some time, it will learn enough to a point where it can effortlessly recognize a new bird photo. AI sure is fascinating, don't you think? Out of everything that we have discussed so far, what AI-related concept was your favorite? Asimov's robotic technology? Google's tradable programs? Or some other concepts maybe? Don't forget to leave a comment so that we can get to know more about your thoughts. And to wrap it all up, the last concept of this video will be the expert systems. These are what most AI algorithms are, and they tap into human knowledge in order to solve problems that require human expertise. It's like if a robot downloaded all the medical knowledge in the world in order to help heal other people. Although the concept seems far-fetched from reality, Google DeepMind has already birthed a non-expert system called AlphaGo. DeepMind states that AlphaGo is the first computer program to defeat a professional human Go player, the first to defeat a Go world champion, and is arguably the strongest Go player in history. An interesting and impressive display of feats. AlphaGo doesn't rely on handcrafted rules, but instead uses general machine learning techniques to figure out how to dominate the game of Go. Do you know what's even better? These general machine learning methods could be extended to tackle some of society's toughest challenges, such as climate modeling and complex disease analysis. It sure is a fascinating era for artificial intelligence, especially with how quickly it is advancing. And that concludes this video. And to further summarize, artificial intelligence is all about machines doing things that humans usually do. Intelligence comes in different types, with different aspects and applications. We hope that you learned a lot from this video. If you want to stay tuned to what the amazing AI channel has yet to offer, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.